poprzednim odcinku.
O nie, jeszcze? No nie! Nie! Pod sam koniec! Na sam koniec! Moi drodzy, kontynuujemy naszą przygodę w Red Dead Redemption 1, którego mam nadzieję przywitacie kciukiem w górę, bowiem jest to niezwykle istotne, bym wiedział, czy chcecie zobaczyć jak najwięcej tej serii. A raz dziennie będzie długi odcinek lądował tak, żebyśmy mogli szybciutko ogarnąć całą fabułę i zabrać się m.in. za Undead Nightmare, czyli dodatek o zombie, ale przede wszystkim zbliżamy się do naprawdę dużych i wyjątkowych premier, więc powinno być nadzwyczaj ciekawie. Staram się.
I think we can handle that. The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. It's gonna be difficult to talk in this weather. Stay close. We don't want to lose each other.
Okej. Zastanawiam się, czy na przykład chcąc ukończyć fabułę, muszę robić wszystkie zadania dla Bonnie, czy nie. Nie mam bladego pojęcia. Okay.
I haven't seen a storm like this for a while. We need to be quick.
Forward! Whoa there!
Krowa, nie odłączaj się. Zygzakiem. No nie wierzę. Krowa, mućka. Do stada mućka, rura. Nie odbiegaj. Dało radę. Straszne są to questy. Nie było już strzałów? Żyją. Nie, nie, nie! Okej. Wróć do Bonnie.
Go!
Move! Please, Mr. Marston, help me round up the stragglers. Come on, Mr. Marston, don't let him get the better of you.
No przecież działam, no.
Get going! Come on!
All right, let's get him back to the ranch before anything else happens.
Come on, let's go! Let's go! Let's move here, my four-legged friend!
Trochę straszne, że te zadania na początku... Dziwię się, że przybyliśmy, a wiecie, zaganiamy stado, nie? To dziwne. Jakby zupełnie inny jest chyba pacing w dwójce, z tego co pamiętam. Nie przypominam sobie, by tam były takie zadania jak ganianie stada. Może było?
Let's go! go! Come on! Get a move on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Move! Come on!
Ty, meczka. Wracaj. Łaciata. Bomba.
Move! 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 Let's go!
The storm's getting worse. What are you waiting for?
Yeah! Move on! Move
Come on, I can't do this all by myself in this weather.
No gdzie? Kurde.
on! Move!
Hurry, you gotta move that herd. You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
Super. No i dobra. I okazuje się, że na razie jest spokój u Bonnie. Możemy do szeryfa pojechać. Co jest w sumie całkiem ekstra i to strasznie cieszy mnie, bowiem mogę w końcu zająć się czymś innym niż zaganianiem krów. Oby było strzelane. Będzie strzelane, myślicie? Byłoby super. Dojechaliśmy do Armadillo. No. No i bingo. Do szeryfa.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
On what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
A tam z tyłu to jakiś bootlegowy Dutch siedzi.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Uda się szeryfem Johnsonem do salonu.
Who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into. Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Come on!
Nie zabijaj Waltona.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Let's go!
Stay with me. I don't want to lose him.
Okej.
Yeah.
Przylgnę do ciebie jak ciasne gacie. Wiedziałem.
Go!
Tak czułem, że mi koń zeświruje.
Come on!
Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Okej.
Looks like we got company, boys. Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Marston, take that bastard behind the crate.
Jak się kurna... Właśnie.
Jesus! I'm coming for you!
Is that all you got?
No dawaj.
Just Walton left now. Try to take him alive. Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Mamy gościa.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston. Yep.
końcu postrzelaliśmy. W końcu, nareszcie, o rany. Dobra, to do szeryfa, nie? Dzień dobry. Wow, prawie się zabiłem.
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I'd just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Kto to kurde siedzi tam? W tej celi? To nie jest Dutch?
Let's go. Load up now.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Nearly there. Come on.
To wygląda na pułapkę. Ale co ja wiem o życiu?
All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Młody zginie teraz, nie? Myślicie, że ta postać w celi to jest Dutch Williamson? Tfu, tak, Williamson.
Rustlers, find some cover.
That ain't nice!
Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them.
Co to za broń?
Hurry up! Stay with us!
We're done for.
Are you kidding me?
Me and you again, Marston. Let's hope this goes as well as last time.
Nie chcę nic mówić, że szeryf ma dziurę w brzuchu.
Eyes up, boys. Behind that rock.
Krzyk Wilhelma.
My God. There's our boys on the other side. They're still coming! There's one more for the vultures. Over there. Head for that camp. Blast them, boy. Damn you.
Jak to broń szeryfa? To on jest szeryfem.
Tell the ballers to give themselves up or we'll kill every last one of you. I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Good shooting, boy.
I hope you got money for a funeral.
Nice shot.
Pokaż łeb.
I need to move.
All right, search the camp, Marston. I'll wait for you a short ways up this ridge. Wait up, Marston. We need to stick together.
No to kazałeś mi przeszukać, kurde, obóz. Pieniądze, o kurde, ile dolarów.
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
Pieniążki.
Let's push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there. God damn it. Take out those snipers, boy. Let's clear out Pike's Basin once and for all. Did the Baller twins put you up to this?
Czasami są takie momenty, że się boję, że mi go zabiją, tego kolesia.
Surrender, or I'll kill you all. You better surrender. You hear?
I need to get out of here.
Let's push on. Sounds like the deputies could use a hand.
O kurde, jak obrywam. Choćby tak. O, Jesus. Masz już pełne zdrowie. Ten pasek na to nie wskazuje.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
Jabłko. Jabłko jest dla konia, nie dla mnie. I co teraz?
For the vultures.
What can I say, partner?
Okej. Szybko poszło. Nie wiem jak oni zeszli, ale poradzili sobie świetnie. Wręcz jestem zaskoczony.
I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
You'd say that again.
But one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Dobra, przeszukajmy co się da. Cholla Springs, to właśnie tutaj jest Nigel West Dickens. Pytanie, czy żywy, czy nie. Jak sprzedawca toników, to raczej żywy, bo prowadzą w ten sposób sprzedawcę, nie? O.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
Closest doctor is in Armadillo. What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me.
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Pollard twins, Walton's gang! I know who you are! My God! They've come back to finish me off!
That fool nearly shot me.
Trzymaj się, Dickens.
For the love of God, stick to the road! Looks like you got them all. Now, get me to a doctor. This is getting worse.
Staram się, brachu. Ale mu to HP spada, ja pierdzielę. Staram się, ale jemu to HP tak spada, że zaraz spadnie. Chyba, że chcą mnie zestresować. Koniki, błagam.
Man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there. You need more than a doctor, my friend. We're here. Stay with me. Where the devil are we? Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Dobra. Teraz możemy iść do Westa, albo możemy iść... Wróć dzisiaj po trzeciej, okej. A sklepikarz? Wolkanek. Na 100. Co mogę sprzedać? Nic. Okej, chyba do szeryfa, nie?
Since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. Right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits. We're getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Pamiętam, jak grałem w Red Dead 2 i tam jedna z misji na cmentarzu była w zamglony jesienny poranek. Rany, to było takie piękne.
Hey, wait up!
All right, let's go. Stay together. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunko artist I've never met.
Hey, Marshall, see those vultures?
I see him. Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
Come on.
Oh shit.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshall! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Masakra. Wybrać nową broń, tak? Winchester. No proszę, zasięg większy. Super.
Bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain neat.
I think it's this land that makes them men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it. Go!
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people. Especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood. God damn it. Come on, let's take a look.
Tam ktoś przeżył.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
Can't see a soul anywhere. This ain't right. Well, search the area. John, you check the buildings in the barn.
Dobrze.
Nobody's in the shed.
Od stodoły się zaczyna pierwsza część, druga część.
Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Konik. Konik, kurde.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
All right, boys, we need to get into that house right now. There's the son of a bitch.
Gdzie jest ten jeden? Wszyscy na piętrze?
Excuse me, mister. Ain't you a pretty little thing? I'm gonna enjoy this! Make a break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Thank you. I was convinced I was dead.
Who's that there?
Ja pierdzielę.
There's a deputy waiting for you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
Look like that's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing. Hellfire.
Poszło tak znowu źle. Gdzie ty leziesz? A.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives, people's homes.
Mount up, boy. We gotta get after those bandits. All right, let's find those bastards.
Come on.
Ja pierdykam. Jakie dramaty się tu odbywają.
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him.
Is that somebody on the cliff? You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys!
Wow. Dlaczego mnie tak wycofało? Myślałem, że mam jechać.
No innocents need to die today.
I'll kill every last one of you.
Następnie jadą. Cofnął mnie z cutscenkiem, myślałem, że mam jechać.
Look out! Here comes some more of them bastards. Nobody leaves this shack. Come on, this ain't the time for you to go crazy on us.
Oh, there sure are a few of these fools.
Goddamn rapists! Repent on that now!
Another honest day's work.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Fuck!
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you! Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Żyjemy. A ile mam pieniążków? Kurde bela. O, jest misia Bonnie. Dobra, daleko to? Piesek, mogę pogłaskać pieska? Nie mogę. Oh man. No w każdym razie dojechaliśmy diligencem. No tu mam zadanko.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Let's head out. He couldn't have gotten far. Giddy up! I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Luz blues bez obaw.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust.
Come on.
Look, I think I see someone.
Kogo? Gdzie?
Yeah. Come on, let's hurry. Daddy, what happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now. Fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Stay with me. I've got a bad feeling about this. What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead, too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon. Go!
Open your goddamn eyes! Those damn rustlers! I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's
Co to za
disgusting.
dym?
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in, like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't
The
realize it.
outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to... Oh my God! The barn's on fire!
Come on!
Come on! There's no way in through the front! Try and get in through the loft, Mr. Marston! Climb up the windmill!
Help me, will you?
Dawaj.
This ain't working! We gotta get to the horse. Get a move on! Los caballos! Somebody get them horses out!
Kurde bela.
Well done! Now let's save the horses!
Myślałem, że mam ich załatwić lasem, ale... Dosiądź konia, Deklu. O kurde.
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, I did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
On wygląda w tej wersji jak to Gollum trochę, nie? Paskudny jest. Porównuję na przykład do 2. Do szeryfa. Dobra. Przyda nam się w takim razie woźnica, nie? Co tu się dzieje? Co jest?
What the hell are you doing?
Suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
Chciałem pomóc.
Don't mention it, miss.
Pani się przeteleportowała.
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
Sława plus 5, okej.
I'm a terrible mother.
Nie wiem co ci leży na sumieniu, ale idziemy do szeryfa.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's gotta be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'd be your next looking mare.
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do! Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, Deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir. Yeah!
Come on, let's get this charmer to tumbleweed. See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets.
Nabijaniu kabzy.
Why is this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deeks Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal. I'll be back for you.
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deeks the
bastard.
kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed, and that was that. Pretty soon, everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarlands, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How was this mess supposed to turn out? Pinning an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here.
Go to hell!
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. From what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place.
You think you're a man, do you?
Come on.
Ja, to jest relaksujące, nie? Po prostu jedziemy. Niczym się nie przejmujemy. Za chwilę pewnie zginiemy.
Stop burn so hard, you son of a bitch!
Come on, boys! Over the bridge!
Let's go!
Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
John, you lead Deke into town. Make the exchange.
Come on, let's go.
All right, I'm moving. I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it.
Move!
I'm walking, goddammit! So damn long! Get these ropes off me, boys!
Wait, where's Bonnie, you bastard?
You're gonna be caught!
You wanna stop doing that?
Stand up! Get it covered! John, you gotta get to Bonnie before they kill her.
Where is she, you bastard? Now this gets interesting. Let her go, or I'll kill every last one of you. Can somebody send a man for me to fight? This is boring.
Co znaczy wróć do szeryfa? Strzelaj, kurde bele!
Don't you lay a finger on it. Get away from her. Come on, ladies, this ain't fair. Send out some men. Leave her alone. She ain't involved in this.
W końcu.
You ain't outlaws. Chump. Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Zbieramy z kolesi? Chyba trzeba, nie? Tu 5 dolków, tam 5 dolków. Co to za strzały?
You found one.
No.
Those fellas had it coming to them.
Zastanawiałem się, co to za hałasy, kurde. Na szczęście szybko poszło. Półcme, nie kłam, chyba że dla zysku.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service, at the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. Wes Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
To Ridgewood Farm, the sick and needy await us. Oh, the life of a wandering saver of souls.
I heard about you, Mr. Wes Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with gifted language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine mettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing good fellow there has never been. And so shall you. A fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish. The bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the cloud that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you. Best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. See you shortly, and remember...
Okej. Robimy spektakl, mówisz. Mój konik się nie kwapi, by do mnie podjechać. Wyluzuj, koniu, kurde, co ty, płotka?
Welcome all! You will not regret it. Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready to shoot that hat.
Go home! Ah! What I tell you?
Do not write him off yet. He is still adjusting to the powerful tonic.
Well, you want to try that again, sharpshooter?
Come on, then.
Right, friend. Here comes the throw.
I thought we was here to...
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Well, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Let the battle commence!
Come on, hit me. You wanna...
This is like
You hit mighty soft for a man.
Can you believe your eyes? There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out, he's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Dobra. Dokąd teraz? Set jest gdzieś tutaj, tak? Tak jest. Może niby tu?
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. West Dickens. My name is Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. West Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that, then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine. It's mine, all mine.
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go.
Pospieszyłem się ze stwierdzeniem, że John wygląda jak Gollum.
Come on then, partner.
Znaleźliśmy właśnie lepszego kandydata. W każdym razie, moi drodzy, mam nadzieję, że ten odcinek Red Dead Redemption się wam podobał. Jeżeli tak, proszę pamiętajcie o kciuku w górę. Nie zapomnijcie też o subskrypcji i dzwoneczku, żeby żaden film was nie ominął. I jutro zapraszam was na kolejny odcinek, już nieco dłuższy. Tymczasem ode mnie w tym to tyle. Mam nadzieję, że się wam podobało. Pamiętajcie, że moje odcinki powstają dzięki wsparciu patronu z Patronite'a. Link do niego macie na ekranie i poniżej. Moją stronkę, na której są top listy, mojego Instagrama, Facebooka i wszystkie inne fajne miejsca znajdziecie oczywiście w opisie. No i raz jeszcze pamiętajcie o kciuku w górę, bo to nic nie kosztuje, a bardzo wspiera kanał. Dzięki za uwagę, moi drodzy, i do miłego usłyszenia.